Hello, YouTube. How are you guys doing? I am doing great. Today is April the 17th, 2017. 4/17/17. I wonder if anybody got married today. Anyway, I am coming to you all live. Today is my 51st week of vertical gastric sleeve surgery. Hey, Big Leg 66. I had VSG surgery on April 28th, 2016, before I started this weight loss journey. Hey, TTs. Let me close my door because I can hear the basketball wires too loud. When I started my VSG journey, hey, Fatima, I was more than 306 pounds. After my 10-day liquid diet, I was 286 pounds. And the day of surgery, I was 277 pounds. The day of surgery and after my 10-day liquid diet was kind of about 5 days in between each other. Hi. Hello, everybody. um, well, I started out in a size 26 pants, and I'm now in a size 14 pants. Hello, Letitia. Hey, everybody. You tried to email me, TTs? Okay, send it again. Well, I'm trying to speak to everybody. If I just say hey, you say you've been waiting on me. TTs, Lord, y'all, I apologize for everybody that's watching and I'm breaking in with conversation, but TT's got her date. Congratulations. When is your date? Hey, King. King said hello, everybody. Hey, Mimo. That's my grandbaby. My daughter and my grandbaby watching live. Congrats, honey. That's right. But I was a size 26, and that May 17/17. You have exactly 1 month today. That's a really good date. Congratulations, honey. That's a really good date. Hey, Nancy. um Aranda, yours is April 28th. Aranda, that's like next week. That's my surgery date. I was April 28th, 2016. Wow. So you're gonna be like exactly a year behind me in Mexico. Congratulations on your date also. I'm so happy for everybody that's like getting a dates. Cause at one point when I was watching like Instagram and stuff like that, everybody was like, I need y'all, yeah, my sister, to get on her head. You can get through this. At one point, it's like everybody was stalled on dates. Y'all remember when that was? Like people were saying, I didn't get my date yet. Didn't get my date yet. Not everybody's getting a date, so I'm happy. I don't know what it is. Probably insurance rules probably changed or something like that. Thank you, Chanel. But let me get back to my stats real quick before I forget. I told y'all these messages be popping in, and I'll be trying to hurry up and answer them before they disappear because I don't know how to make them scroll back down. But that skirt and sweater you had on was a bum. It was a skirt, but it was like it wasn't a sweater. It was like just a nice, a cute little top. But thank you, girl. Let me tell y'all something. Have you ever looked at a picture of yourself from some time ago and said, wow, like, Nancy, you with me, 420, okay, me and you right around the same time. I'll be a year next week also. Congratulations, a year out next week. But have y'all ever looked at a picture of yourself and been like, wow, that was me? Nobody told me. Like, I was looking at a picture of me that I posted on Instagram, at my weight loss Instagram, and I had sent the picture to my children first and showed it to them. And it was like, did everybody just ignore me at that size? Like, did they not, like my mama said, like I saw on TV, somebody said one time, were they just looking at me through their love goggles because nobody told me I was that big? And if I would have saw myself that big, I probably would have tried to do something about my weight like a long time ago. But it's like, I was looking at the picture and I was like, oh my God. Right, Big Legs. It's like, I didn't know I was that fat. Hey, Roxanne. Right. It's like, I want to say that to myself. I didn't know I was that big, but god damn, somebody could have said, hey. And you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all. One person who used to do that to me all my life. She be like, "Now you gain a little weight now. What you go do?" Um, that was my mom. My mom would do that to me, and I get so offended. But not, seeing that she used to do that to me, I realized, well, shit, she was trying to tell me, but I was ignoring it. Recovery wasn't bad for me, TTs. It wasn't bad. I think so because they were saying you're not that right. They say you ain't that big. You okay? Whatever. But recovery wasn't that big. It was that bad. It was okay. I recovered pretty well, pretty quick. I was back at work in 2 weeks. I was sitting down while I was working, but I was still back at work in 2 weeks. I just got tired quick, so I took B12 for that, and then it was okay. The gas was always hell. Ain't that right, big legs? I know. You have to get up and walk, though. The gas will go away. Hey, Jackie! The gas will go away. So, yeah, you don't. Hey, Erica B. You do not want to, especially when you have somebody pass away because of morbid obesity in your family, it kind of make you jump up and really, really want to, do stuff or whatever. I might never sugarcoat it. Right. My mama never sugarcoat nothing. And like I said, I used to always get offended, but you know what I'm saying? It was like, whatever. Right. She said her jeans was not fitting no more and they wanted like, hey Chelsea. But let me do my stats real quick for anybody who is new to my channel. First of all, hello to all my new subscribers. Tell your husband don't be scared, TTs. It's be positive. We only want positive thoughts. Hey, Marilyn. Watching you, Hubby. I really and thank you, Marilyn. Um, y'all, I apologize if I miss y'all comment. Just keep rolling the comment. Keep doing the comment again till I answer it because it's going real fast. Because there's a lot of people commenting to me. He said, "Mom, if you say anything now, my mom says, well, you did it to yourself." Okay, why do moms do us like that? I don't know. But y'all know my mama, she's like really, really, like she gonna say what's on her mind. Hey, Mama Cat. She gonna say what's on her mind and she gonna get it out there and you just have to deal with it. But my stats, I was in a 26 pants. I'm in a 14 now, going down to a 12 because some of my 14s is baggy on me. I had on the other day and they just looked at a mess, but I'm still trying to hang on to them. And I was in a 1X shirt and now I'm in a medium shirt. And I'm 5 feet 5 inches tall. That's why no one feel leaving my kids do the passing. Right? You don't want Haitianese. You don't want to, pass away because of morbid obesity is something that you could have handled by yourself. You know what I'm saying? I say all the time for those people who come to us and say, oh, you could have lost it or you could have went to the gym or you could have did this or you could have did that. Yeah, I did that. I did all of that. I will hug her. I did all of that and it just, it'll come off. The weight will come off, but it will be hell when the weight came back because it seems like when you lose weight you lose 10 you get 20 back, you lose 15 you get 30 back. Like it's crazy. So I ain't got time for people who be doing all that crap about you should have went to the jar. Go suck on the cashew. Yeah, I know I want to say something else, right? Anyway, my topic in this title of this thing says Lord, what am I? When your body says no. Y'all, when your body says no, listen to it. Today, I had got my daughter. I didn't take any lunch with me, and the only thing I had in my purse was a pack of tuna fish. And y'all know I carry them little single serve packs of tuna fish everywhere. And I asked my daughter, I said, "You'll bring me some lunch?" She said, "Yeah, Mom, I'll bring you some lunch." So I was up there, and she also my friend and my daughter's other baby grandmama. Hey, Yogi. TTs, your mama did not call you a fat A. don't tell her to be verbally abusive so you can lose the weight. I hate when people are verbally abusive to people to make them lose weight. That'll make me leave them. You know what I'm saying? Because in order for you to be verbally abusive to me about calling me fat, then you must have a perfect body. And for anybody to tell me or be verbally abusive to me to make me lose weight, all that gonna do is make me eat more because it's gonna cause me depression because you're being verbally abusive. Now, which way you want this roller coaster to go? Right. But what I gonna say? Oh, so my daughter brought me some food up there. That does not work, Jackie. That's right. So my daughter brought me some food up there, and when she brought the food up there, I had told her to go get me some grilled chicken from KFC and some green beans. Okay, so I'm eating. I'm sitting there talking to them, having a conversation with them, and enjoying like a little lunch setting with my daughter and my daughter's son's grandmother and myself, and I'm just eating and I'm eating and I'm eating, and I'm not paying attention to what hey Danielle, I'm not paying attention to what I'm eating. I'm paying attention to it, but I'm steady eating it. And I'm eating a little bit and I'm stopping. I'm eating a little bit, I'm stopping. I'm eating some of the green beans, and I eat the chicken, then I eat the green beans. And some say, some just literally, I heard some say, don't eat that other piece of chicken. You go regret it. And I said to myself was saying, this myself right here, myself said, girl, go and eat the other piece of chicken. It's just a little bite. Then this self right here said, but you don't want to stop eating because you almost finished with everything in a box. And this is the first time you've been to finish your food. And this self over here said, well, if you stop right now, everybody gonna be asking you why you didn't stop eating your food. Is it nasty? Then this self right here said, well, girl, go and take a bite of that food. It'll be okay. This self said, good, go and eat that damn piece of chicken, be done with it. I listened to this self and ate the piece of chicken. I was okay. I was sitting there with everybody and I was talking to everybody. So I said, okay. Something in my stomach said, oh, bitch, no. I said, okay. I said, I'm going to keep it calm. I'm gonna keep swallowing. I'm gonna keep taking a couple of breaths. I done fucked up. Y'all excuse my language tonight. But I had on the sports bra right here. And it seemed like my sports bra be making everything feel like it's stuck right here. So y'all, I done pulled the sports bra up on top of these little boobs. And the sports bra was sitting like this. And I was sitting in my car just rocking back and forth. I said, Lord Jesus. I said, I was listening to her right here. And she said, don't take that damn bite of food. But her right here, listening to her ass. Listening to her. So you know what? Right. Okay. Letitia, put that damn pork chop down. So I get in the car and I say, I can't take it. I was driving. I said, I can't take it. I got to throw up. I said, oh well. I pulled over the side of the road. I came up on the CVS and I opened the car. And as soon as I leaned over, with this surgery, if you overeat, you can just lean over far enough and the food just come up. And not to scare y'all who hadn't had surgery before, but I'm saying all this to say this. Listen to your freaking body. When your freaking body say, don't eat that extra spoon of food, don't freaking eat it. Don't try to be super hero or say I'll be able to handle it or say I can deal with it and eat it anyway. I was like, you know what? Right, my tiny tummy done showed me because it didn't make no sense. And I was mad as hell at myself because now I done threw the hell up. Now I can't drink nothing. I'm nervous. I can't eat shit else because I'm nervous and the food already right here. I went home and I got out the car and my husband was standing outside. He was in his car doing something. And I still had my bra up here. I said, Lord, I was thinking to myself, I was so sick. I said, Lord, I sure hope he don't ask me why my bra pulled all the way up my neck and my boobs hanging up under this t-shirt like this. I said, because I just ain't gonna have no explanation except for I'm sick and I ain't feeling good. Because this sports bra was so tight. So I just want you all who, right, this greedy bitch, China Rain, this greedy bitch right here was sitting on my shoulder talking about eat that damn one piece of chicken. I was mad as hell at her. Hey, Lynn. So I just want to tell y'all, for anybody who is just out of surgery, who is about to have surgery, who is even a year out, I'm almost a year out. And this greedy bitch right here was doing too much talking. So I'm going to have to start listening to her over here who done had the sleeve with me. and who know what I'm going through, I'm gonna have to listen to her because I hadn't got frustrated at her. Y'all see what I'm saying? It just don't make no sense. I like, why do our mind do that? Why do our mind try to make us say, you know what, I can go and eat that? You would think a year out, I'd be like, you know what, her right here, the green bit right here. The green bit right here can't even make me or coax me into eating bad at all. But I just had one too many bites and it just had to come up. And when I got home, I threw up again. But let me tell you, after that throw up, though, I felt amazing. It's like one good throw up and you feel good for the rest of the night and you don't have to worry about it again. But I said from now on, I won't push it. I'm gonna listen to her over here. I'm gonna listen to her who is connected to her, who is connected to her. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was my topic for tonight. Don't overdo it. Do not overdo it. Listen. Gut TTs, you heard about that Snicker bar too. Good. That's the story, right? It was horrible. Right, Nancy. And Nancy, it took you one time and it should have taken me one time, but I was being hard headed. So, that got to be really ridiculous. While I'm on here, let me update hubby too because he don't be doing updates and I be updating for him. He had VSG surgery on March the 2nd of 2017. Before surgery, he was 345 pounds. I can't remember. I think he was like 320 or 330. I can't remember what he was the day of surgery. But today, he is 280.6. So he is dropping. And actually, he dropping so good that he was standing in the doorway one day a couple of weeks ago, and his pants fell down to his ankles. Thank you, Jesus, that the only person who saw him was my daughter, and she was standing and she looked and she saw him. She just fell out. She fell out laughing. I said, oh, well. I said he gonna have to buy him some new clothes. And now he done got like children. He done started rolling his pants on the top, but he don't want to go buy no new clothes yet. So he doing well. He is. Now I will say he is having a little pain right here that we don't know where it's coming from. And yeah, he losing it, Roxanne. He had a little pain right here that he don't know where it's coming from. And he went and got an x-ray done and it came out clear, but they're going to do an EGD next week. And actually not next week, actually tomorrow. And he go make sure it ain't no blockages or nothing like that. So we don't think it's nothing serious though, because he can still eat. He was having a little problem with the speed at how he eat, not the consumption, because I fix his plates for the most part. So I make sure that his plate is like on a little sauce. Lynn, you having a little pain too? I hope you feel better, but as far as his consumption, the consumption is fine. It's just that good, if you need to use it, you better don't then y'all learn from my Snicker story. Do not eat the Snicker. It's going to get you. Thank you, China. I will let him know. But when he take that EGD test tomorrow, they gonna make sure it ain't no blockages or nothing like that. They didn't see any with the X-ray, and his story of having to take the X-ray was real over dramatic. I wish he could tell y'all, but he way in the other room right now. But they put him on a table, a tilt table. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but they basically gave him a liquid to drink and then basically spent his ass around in the 360. And he was traumatized. TTs, you gotta tell that Snicker story, baby. It is horrible. So yeah, big legs, right? He's a little bit dramatic. So it was really, yeah, it's a tilt table test. Yeah, and it was really funny when he was telling me. So I was laughing, like I knew what he was talking about, but he was like, and then I felt so bad. They made me drink that stuff and da da da. So it was hilarious, but. Yo, I couldn't help it good. It was funny when he was telling me something. I just had to look at him with a straight face, and then when he walk out, I have to laugh about it because my husband is a good storyteller. But what else? What else has been going on this week? I done got to where y'all. I'm like really a size down. Tell your mama hi, Marilyn. I'll tell her hi, thank you. She said she watched me. I have got down to a whole shoe size down. Like I used to wear 9.5, now I'm wearing like an 8.5. So like I refuse to give my shoes away. I don't know what it is, but I just refuse to give the shoes away. Now I gave all the clothes away, but the shoes, I don't know about the shoes, y'all. And I'm not necessarily a heel kind of girl. I am a tennis shoe girl, like especially like Adidas and Vans and stuff like that. And let me see, I just bought a pair of shoes in here that I ain't even took out. Like I'm a big tennis shoe person because I just like urban wear, you know. But I just bought these Vans. I think they're so cute. They gonna look so cute with like some capris, but they like a little 8. And I was like so happy that I found them. And y'all know how to shop for less. I got them for Ross. But um right. Big Leg says she is shoving cotton balls in her shoes and sneakers. Okay, I'm doing Tisha. I had put Tisha in the tip top of one of my pair of shoes. Oh Lord. Cupcake, you had got a pain in your side too. I wonder what that is, y'all, because I was trying to tell him I didn't know what it was. I had Google and make sure it wasn't his appendix or his appendix or his gallbladder, and actually both of those on the opposite side of the stomach. The appendix and gallbladder is gonna be on the, if you looking at your own body, it's going to be on the right side, and then the stomach is on the left. So I had to make sure that if you looking down at yourself, I had to make sure that it wasn't that. So it wasn't that. So we just pray. We'll update y'all next week, and we'll just pray about that. For all my new followers, hey, new subscribers, how are you guys doing? If you are tuned in to me, thank you so much for watching my channel. If you subscribe to me, I subscribe to you back. It's taking me about 3 weeks to catch up right now because I've been doing live video posts instead of my regular YouTube vlogs, and so I can't follow as fast with trying to catch up to all the comments and stuff. So if you follow me, I'll definitely be following you back. Even if you don't have any subscribers, I will be that one subscriber on your page. So feel free to like my subscribe or like my page and hit the little bell so when I am on it will alert you. If you would like to follow me on oh my good, I'm so sorry about that, Letitia went to the ER last Sunday with a bladder infection. I hope you feel better. I know they gave you that a god awful medicine, but I hope you feel better. But if you follow me on, if you want to follow me on Instagram, feel free to follow me on Instagram at Old Me is History VSG, OldMeisHistorry VSG. Please, if you do not have, I can't say this enough. If you do not have anything in your bio about weight loss, or DM me and tell me that you follow me on YouTube, I will not. Hey, Tini, is it Teeny Z? Teeny Z. Teeny Z. Teeny Z. I like that. Hey, new subscriber. Right, and drink plenty of water. But feel free to follow me on Instagram. But like I say, if you do not have anything in your bio about weight loss, I don't care what kind of surgery you had. A lot of people think that I'm just about the VSG patients and family, but I'm not. I am the gastric bypass. I am the lap band. I am the VSG. Whatever the WLS community, feel free to follow me. Just inbox me, DM me, or let me know some kind of way that you follow me on YouTube, and I will add you gladly to my Instagram page because, hey, I like followers and I watch you all. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you feel better, Letitia. Also, feel free to email me. I get a lot of emails. Actually, I got one today that I got to return, Brenda, and I'm going to return it. I saw it. I just hadn't opened it yet. It's swalk_a@yahoo.com. Feel free to email me any private questions that you may want to ask me. I don't mind. It's swalk_a@yahoo.com. And which paper, Miss Cupcake, which paper you try to get a copy of? Because I think that was you who had said email me that paper, but you didn't say which paper, because I got like 5 different flyers to email email different people. Y'all email, tell me which paper y'all want, and I email it to you. So I emailed you also. Yeah, send me a message. I don't know how to do the message. I don't know. Yeah, quickly. How should you encourage your brother to lose weight? That's a question that somebody just asked me. Let me tell you something, Marilyn. When you say how can you encourage somebody to lose weight, all you have to think about is how did somebody encourage you to lose weight. You know, as far as encouraging somebody to lose weight, that can be kind of tricky. And okay, about the vitamins. Okay, Nancy, I got you. And Nancy, put your email down here in the comments, and I will send it to you. Um, when you encouraging somebody to lose weight could be a little bit tricky because you don't want them to get offended that you trying to. Thank you, Miss Cupcake. You don't want them to get offended that you are trying to help them to lose weight or trying to give them advice on losing weight. Because I'm not gonna lie, when people used to come to me and say, "Well, you could have jogged, or you could just like I just said, you could have jogged, or you could eat better, or something like this." You know, we all know people in our lives that we kind of uh Yogi, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why that is in a minute. But we kind of have people in our lives that who we know can probably need to lose weight or need to lose weight. You don't want to tell nobody you need to lose weight or you should lose this much weight or you should eat better every time they put food on their plate or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they can kind of get offended. You know what I mean? You don't want to offend nobody. You just probably, if they have to eat around you or something, you try to make healthy choices in what you eating and then maybe they'll follow. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the weight loss situation go, you have to let people make that decision about them for themselves. You can't sit and tell somebody that they need to lose weight and then they not feel a certain type of way because you said it. Okay, and somebody just asked me she said her husband be using the bathroom and it smells horrible. What the hell to do about that? I mean, he be passing gas and it smell horrible. I'm gonna tell you the reason it smell horrible is because his ass is backed up. And he need to take a laxative. Did y'all know that if you pass gas and it stinks, that means you need to use a laxative to get all that stuff out of your system? But if you pass gas and it don't smell like nothing, your system is clean. I learned that. I learned that a long time ago. So that's like a signal. That's like when it smells bad, that's a signal to your body to let you know you gotta be some cleaning out done. Yep. Letitia said it's super hard for her protein. Premier was good before surgery, but now what? Um, Letitia, how many weeks are you out? For how many weeks are you out as far as protein goes? Because let me tell you something. When you are first out of surgery, like the first 6 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks, my dietitian said that um I will answer you in just a minute, Erica B. Hey, Erica B. My dietitian said the first 6 to 8 weeks you should only be getting about 30 to 40 grams of protein in. If you cannot get that in, just do your best because they don't expect you to be getting your 80 to 90 grams of protein in. Well, 60 to 90 depending on your weight, height, all that good stuff, but they don't expect you to get those 60 to 80 grams of protein in until after a while. So don't stress about it if you are just out of post-op or if you like so many months out. They don't expect you to get that 60 to 80 grams of protein that you're supposed to have in daily to after some time. So just don't stress yourself out about that because that was one thing we asked her too. And usually, y'all, I would have an update on my weight loss support group meeting by now, but I missed the freaking class Thursday. I stayed over work Thursday and I didn't get out till like 8:30. Class starts at 6. And me and my husband was out eating and I looked at him and I was like, "Oh my God." He said, "What?" I said, "We missed class." And he was like, "Did we?" I was like, "Yeah." So what I'm gonna try to do is go over and relax on that protein, Lynn. It's not expected to get it out right then. And Yeah, a lot of people use Colace and a stimulant laxative, but let me tell y'all something about stimulant laxatives. Stimulant laxatives will dehydrate you to the worst. So, okay, Letitia, you only 4 weeks out. You ain't even supposed to be getting all your protein in just yet. You really got the little bitty stomach. But stimulant laxatives will dehydrate you. So, they want you to use a stool softener instead of yeah, like Miralax or like Fibercon or like a Metamucil or something like that. Something that's gonna soften it up, not something that's gonna say and make you hold your stomach run to the bathroom. Or just take that Snicker, whichever one you want to do. You want to use a stool softener though, not a stimulant laxative. And like I say, I'm not telling y'all all of this because I think I know everything. I'm just telling you what is passed on to me by my dietitian and my doctor. I got it, Nancy. I see it. I will send it straight to you as soon as I finish this. And excuse me. Hola, hola. You just eating a sandwich and then you start after hearing her. Okay. You so crazy. Um, right. I only made it 1.5 day. You cheated and you ate a burger for surgery, honey. Let me tell you something. That's good that you did that before. Yeah. Enemas work too. Yeah, and a water and yeah, enema will work too. It's just that I'm gonna tell y'all so y'all know I always got a story. This gonna be a little TMI. So if a little some of y'all don't want to hear TMI stories, don't hear it. But going to the enema. I've never used the enema before, and I had surgery. I had a hysterectomy a long time ago, and I got out of the hospital, and I was blocked up. And the lady said, well, if you don't use it within a couple of days, you're gonna have to come over to the come back to the hospital. We're gonna have to put you back in the hospital if you don't poop when you go home. Sorry for the TMI. So it was like day 3 at home after my surgery, and my doctor said after my hysterectomy surgery, for those of y'all who are just watching, and my doctor and my nurse said if you don't use it today, you gonna have to come back to the hospital. And I was like, oh no. So I had went and got an enema, but I stared at that enema, y'all, for like 12 hours before I did anything. And when I had that freaking enema in the house, my mama came home. She said, well, I'll help you, because you got to use it. You ain't used it yet, whatever like that. And I told y'all, my mama just say what's on her mind. So I was like, okay. So, in order to use enema, you really need to be face add up, you know what I'm saying? In order to hold that fluid in there as long as you can, then shoot for the bathroom. So I was about to bend over so my mama could help me because I couldn't do it to myself. I just couldn't do it to myself. I'm sorry. So my mama come on, she say, she got close to me. I was like, oh no, wait. Hold on, wait a minute. And she said, okay. And then I said, okay, you do it again. Let's try it again. And then she get close to me with the enema. I was like, hold on, wait. My mama say, God damn it, don't act like you ain't never had nothing back here before. Bend your ass over and let me put this enema up in you. I said, but I've never. So, y'all, she made me do the enema, but let me tell you, after I did it, I felt so much better. It was like, whew, you know what I'm saying? So, if you have to use one, use it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a bad thing, but oh my God, that was like the worst ever. So, yeah, I think I've used one twice since then. And suppositories will help also. Oh, but okay, you don't care who give you an animal, boy. If you gotta use it, I'm telling you. I only got out the bed, but thanks for making a video that really helped for the first time. Figure out how to say. Bye, Anita. Have a great night. And look, that's another thing. I have been getting a lot of comments on people who want to do live videos and people who want to stream. It's really easy, y'all. All you have to do, I do all my videos from my cell phone. I don't have this special camera or nothing like that. So what you do is go to your YouTube account on your cell phone if you're using a cell phone, and you act like you go to like your notifications, and then you go like to your videos. touch the thing at the top of the screen that's basically like a camcorder. And when you go to that, it'll pop up that, do you want to record or do you want to go live? And all you got to do is hit, okay, China? And all you got to do is hit the live button. And when you hit the live button, it'll tell you to make your topic. It'll tell you to take a picture. And then it will do a countdown, and then voila, it'll pop up live. Just make sure that nobody's gonna call you while you're doing live. Make sure that it is a time of day where you don't get a lot of interruptions, and make sure that you have some viewers popping on when you do it. Or if that's the case, it'll end up being just like a regular YouTube that you leave on there. So I'm excited to try to catch some of y'all's live videos. And Jackie, I'm waiting. But it would be really funny. And like, I know I'm like, I like be looking at the messages, and the messages go so fast. I did replace my battery in my smoke alarm, but this is another smoke alarm. I actually replaced two of them, but I had like five of them. Let me see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got like 6 smoke alarms in this house. So this is the only one I didn't replace, and I would have to come up in here with this damn smoke alarm beeping, and y'all tell me I did replace the battery, and I did replace it. So the next video I do, if I do live, it's gonna be replaced, or if I do a regular video. So I'm sorry. And then it want to act up when I get on here. I ain't heard this damn thing all day. I'm telling you. Going shopping to see what size you wear. Congratulations. I hope you to a size you like. Okay, good, Jackie. I'll be at home. She gonna do her live video tomorrow midday, and I'm gonna be at home, and I'm gonna be looking for it too. I'm already on your alert page like old stalker, so it'll alert me when you go live. And China, I need you to go live too, cause you hilarious. Like, the people need to see you. China Range Joy, y'all need to go to her page if y'all have not went to her page. She keep it so real, and I know your live vlog will be hilarious, because trying to answer the questions and trying to say what you want to say, it takes skill that I have not yet compiled yet, obviously. So I'll be going back watching what I post, like the next day or a couple of days later, and I'll be like, Lord, why did I do that? Why did I say that? But you know what? I just don't have time for editing. I see some people's videos, and y'all's editing is amazing, and yeah, I just don't have that kind of time. So I say I'd rather do live, or I just rather do old vlog and just say what I want to say and be done with it. So, that's why I decided to go live. Live seems so much fun. The only thing I don't like about live is that usually when I do my video vlog, I can go back that day and answer the comments, make sure I didn't commented to my people who are brand new and stuff like that. And I just might try. Right, China. Yes, you need to do an update, because, honey, let me tell you something. Those pictures from then to now is like off the chain. So people need to see you. You're very welcome, Cupcake. And who is that? BSG date of the 26th. Congratulations. That's next week. Right. Really, y'all go in on me with these smoke alarms. I can't help it. I got like 10. I got like 10 to 12 feet ceilings. Every time I change them things, I gotta get up on the ladder. Like, it's killing me. But anyway, this is my time to take a couple of questions. Would anyone like to ask me a question live so I can answer you? I'm already 38 minutes in, and I want it to be where people are literally watching my vlog. So I don't want to make this long again. Your dog scared of smoke alarm. She ran. A mess. Right. At least she didn't take the batteries out. That's right. Good night, Marilyn. Hope you have a great night, and be up for work on time. 6:45 a.m. You should have been asleep a long time ago. At week 50, hey, Amon, is it Amon? Mustafa. I got a friend last name Mustafa. At did you make your own soup on liquid pre-op? I did not make my own soup on liquid pre-op, and at week 51, I am eating normal. I still eat a lot of fruit. and a lot of salad. Like, reason being is because I say this all the time. It's fresh tasting, it's light and everything like that. How many steps on my Fitbit today? Let me see what it is. Oh, I ain't mean to do that. I'm live, Lord. I forgot. Hold up. I can't push this thing right here. Are you at week 8? That's good. Today I got 4,354 steps on my Fitbit. Yesterday I didn't have none because I didn't wear it on Easter. And happy late Easter to y'all too. I didn't wear my Fitbit on Easter because it just didn't go with my outfit. But the 2 days before that I got over 10,000 steps. So I've been doing pretty good on the Fitbit. Any suggestions for liquids? 2 weeks is so long. Yeah, I got a lot of suggestions. I got some videos too that's titled and good night, boo. The same thing I ate in month 2 is gonna be the same. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. Y'all know somebody always calling, blanking the phone off. I just don't know. That's why I be telling y'all about this live shit. I swear to God. But that's the only thing that made me want to go back to doing my vlogs the way I was doing them in the first thing on place. But somebody asked me what was I eating 2 weeks out, and can I give them some choices. Any 100% juices, no sugar added, any chicken broth, beef broth, any cream soups, any jellos, sugar-free popsicles, fudge sickles, smoothies, smoothie shakes. I drink a lot of smoothies with no sugar, of course. I get them to add Splenda or something like that. I was getting a lot of different let me turn this down. I was getting a lot of different sugar-free applesauce. It's actually pretty good. It's not bad. And let's see what else I was getting. Lynn, I'm sorry. I know. Trivia. It wasn't just y'all. It wasn't just y'all on my doggone phone. But I found out it's not storming again, Sharon. My phone got a call, and that's what I had happen. Erica B, you said, what is hubby eating now? Hubby is eating today. Well, Easter was the day that he could eat regular food. So, but I'm gonna tell y'all something. He been like on mashed potatoes, like small mashed potatoes for like a couple of days, and he'll eat he been trying to like eat pieces of chicken and chew it up real good, but he's still stuck on those mashed potatoes. He loved mashed potatoes, and he said that's what feel good to him. And he been eating a lot of cuties. Y'all know them oranges, cuties. He been tearing them up. So fruit is really good for him right now also. Let's see, he can hear they almost had twice as much as me. Well, let me tell you something too, Erica. They say men lose weight way faster than women do. So, and that's in any case. If you had surgery or didn't have surgery, men lose like double time what we would lose. So that's normal. It's not because you losing slow. It's just because what's going on. Let's see. Let's see. What else? Who else saying something? I am back. Let's see. Y'all say it's working now. I found out a way that I can watch y'all comments while I'm doing this, and I don't have to be looking at this so fast. So I apologize, y'all. I'm looking at my laptop while I'm talking to y'all. Amen, Mustafa. Week 8, you feel like eating some food, but you can take very little. Yeah, you can eat you some food, but just small portions, and make sure you chew it up really, really well. Oh, you lost 56 pounds. Hey, that's good. That's real good. God dang on it. Month 2. Okay, month 2. As far as month 2 is only about 8 weeks out. So, Lynn, you can be pretty much trying real foods by now. Now, I would I'm gonna tell you what my dietitian said. She said introduce new foods slowly, so you'll know what make you feel bad. Because, like, in my first 6 months, I couldn't eat eggs at all. I don't know what it is about an egg, but I just could not eat an egg. I couldn't eat it scrambled. I couldn't eat it boiled. I couldn't eat it. I just couldn't. And I'm a egg eater, like over easy type of egg eater. So I was upset I couldn't eat eggs. So it kind of was freaking me out. But now I can eat them. So you need to, while you're introducing your new foods, Lynn, you need to eat them like, choose one thing a day to introduce back into your diet real slow, and then see how you feel from eating it. Make sure you chewing your food up real good. Make sure you swallowing real, make sure you swallowing it. Make sure you're waiting 30 minutes before you drink anything, and you'll be okay. Haven't had any type of bread. Yeah, you may want to hold off on the bread. I ain't gonna lie, I was scared as shit to eat a piece of bread before. I'm telling y'all something, it took me almost 6 months before I really ate carbs, period, because I was freaking out about don't want to gain weight and all that kind of stuff like that. So you know what I'm saying? Spinach at 6 months, you 6 months out, spinach will mess you up. Spinach got so much fiber in it. Spinach, anything green, broccoli, it will tear you up. So be careful on that. But it make me feel good when I eat it with in the kale salad. Like, y'all know how Walmart sell the bag of lettuce. It got spinach, kale, and arugula in it, and that is so good. It tear my husband up, but I can eat it with no problem. I want to get an air fryer too, Letitia. Somebody else told me about that. I think it wasn't KLBS who had the air fryer. Or maybe it was KLBS. Did you have an air fryer? I don't know if you're going to see this or not, but somebody told me that was really, really nice and it works real good. So I was interested in that too. And yeah, as far as bread, like, my nerves is shot on bread. I mean, right now I can eat something because I actually had an egg salad sandwich. And anytime I eat bread, I don't eat two pieces of bread. I eat one piece of bread, or I take a couple of bites of the sandwich, and then take the top bread off and fold my sandwich over. But I don't never eat no two pieces of bread. And then I eat whole wheat bread, well, honey wheat bread. Whole wheat bread got the grains on it, and I'm kind of nervous about oatmeal and grain and everything like that all in my new belly. So I don't eat a lot of stuff like that. And as far as start back working out, I told y'all I don't really work out that much. I just make sure that I walk a lot. I make sure that I get a lot of steps in on my Fitbit. I make sure that every once in a while I'm lifting them arm weights that I got here. And every now and then I might go walk outside, because, like, oh y'all, I don't have my puppy anymore. I found her a good home because I was working too much and I needed her to be somewhere where she could be around kids and play and run and jump. So I found her a good family with a huge yard. But when I had her, I was walking up to the park and back and taking her for long walks or whatever like that. So now it's just that I'm just trying to do whatever I can do. Like, anytime I feel like I can get up and do something, I get up and do it, then sit back down, basically. You know what I'm saying? Working out started as soon as I got home because I was trying to not get these arms to stay flabby or whatever like that. You know, Amen. Stool softeners only work when you use a lot of water. So they may not work for you because you may not be drinking a lot of water. So try that. Yeah, I use Smooth Move. My doctor said it was good. I need to try that too. Smooth Move. I've never heard of that. Sharon, you say you eat Healthy Life, 35 calorie brand. What's that? Healthy Life. What is that? Is that a cereal or something? Has anyone tried the cloud bread? I hadn't tried the cloud bread. On my arm weights, y'all. My arm weights are huge. Let me see if there's one in here. It's not one in here, but like it's a really big weight. It ain't the little 5 pound weight. Hold on 1 minute, yoga. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, my room is a disaster, so don't talk about it. Cloud bread. So anyway, y'all tried Dave's bread. What is it called? Is it Dave's something kind of bread? I forget what it's called, but it's really good. Let me get this weight real quick. Hold on, y'all. Y'all, this is the arm weight that my husband got me. And it's like, what this is? Two and a half, two and a half. So these are 5 pounds together. And then I think the bar is 5 pounds. So it's like 10 and Then these little weights on here is like maybe one together or something. But I'm basically sitting doing this with the arm weights, or to get this, I'm reaching back like this with the arm weight. You see what I'm saying? And if you do that, like, you can do that like 20 times a night and you should be okay. You know what I'm saying? 20 times a night, every night, with the weekends off. Something like that. Uh, Thank you, Yogi. My arm, people be saying my arms look good, but yeah, I still got the orange dress. People be saying my arms look good, but they don't look good. It's just that they easy to hide for real. You know what I'm saying? Cause look at this. I don't care how much I exercise my arms is still flat. Cause let me show y'all something. If I had this off, this is how small my arm would be. Look at that. Look at that. And you can see my little muscle up under there trying to come out. You see it? But I still got this right here. I mean, it don't look bad when it's down or like this, but you know, you can tell it's fat. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, uh, yeah, I hope my arms go down too, cause you know, I'm in a wedding in September, and I ain't trying to have no flabby arms, for real, for real. Then they would have sleeveless dresses, but I'm okay with it. It's whatever the bride wants. Anyway, what other question y'all got? I'm at 51 minutes now. Lord, ain't nobody gonna watch this video. Besides y'all. um, I want what I wanted to say. Uh, yeah, I seen the protein bread. I tasted it too. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I ain't fond of the protein bread. It is so thick. So thick, like it's ridiculous. Like I can't eat the protein bread. Like it smell good and the concept is good, but it's just so thick. I just can't do it. Yeah, I gotta. I be talking about my daughter all the time and say, she got a thing about textures. Like if some got a weird texture, she won't eat it. I'm kind of getting that way, cause some got a weird texture. I just can't deal with it. Um. Anyway, what other questions y'all have? Anybody else got any other questions before I decide to end this? Because I know it's late. It is 12 in the a.m. And I just wanted to come to you all today. Really? I just wanted to come to you all today, do my update before I do my yearly update next week, guys. When I do my yearly update next week, it's gonna be amazing because I'm doing a giveaway. I'm a year out, so that means I got some stuff to give to these people who've been supporting me all year. Um, let's see. She said, "How did I handle the holidays when I was first out, girl?" The first holiday that I ran across was 4th of July. After my surgery, because my surgery was April 28th. Oh, and Letitia, Lord, it's 1 a.m. Where you at, Jesus? I'm so sorry. First time I've seen this on YouTube. Really? I've been on YouTube. I read somewhere that that you seen this. Oh, you read somewhere that you should burn your bread. Yeah, I read that too. And they said actually the burnt part of the bread is actually real good for you. So I read that too, Amon. But what I was gonna say, the first holiday after my surgery was 4th of July, and everybody grilled out, and they grilled like chicken wings and corn and all this kind of stuff like that. And I had like one chicken wing, and right then I was about, let me see, 4th of July, April, May, June. I was about 8 to 10 weeks out at then. So I was like picking and nibbling like a half of a chicken wing and maybe a spoon of greens or something, and I was done. And I just looked at everybody else. I didn't worry about it, you know. I didn't harp on it, what they was eating or whatever, because I knew I couldn't eat it. So I just left it alone. When holidays come around and you are post-op and you brand new post-op, you basically want to go on and eat before everybody else start eating, so you'll be full, so you won't want no food, and so you won't make yourself sick. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to make yourself sick trying to eat what everybody else eating. So yeah, you want to do that. So let's see. If that is all, I am going to let you wonderful people go to bed. Have a great night. Again, if you would like to follow me on Instagram, please do. Just DM me. If you don't have anything, you welcome, TTs. If you don't have anything in your bio about weight loss surgery, please do so, or DM me and let me know you follow me on YouTube, and I will gladly add you. Um, Oh, you had your surgery 3 days for your birthday. That's an awesome birthday present. A new life. Good night, Yogi. And thank you. I will be on here. Yeah, I'm going to tell y'all something. Let me see. I'm going to tell y'all what day I'm going to be on there next week so y'all can catch my live. Let me see. Next week, you know what? I'm going to push it. I'm going to push it. I'm going to actually, I'm going to skip. Hold up. Oh, yeah. It's this week. Okay. Next week, I'm going to be on here next Friday. Next Friday is my year surge anniversary. So I am going to do a year surge anniversary update. And I'm just going to reflect. I'm going to reflect on the whole year and what I've been through and everything like that. And, you know, I got some stuff in store and I got some topics to talk about. And I'm going to be so happy because I just have so much to say. Yeah, Erica, I always eat after everybody or something like that. Like, that's, you know what, because a lot of people, when, let me touch on this real quick. When, I don't know if that was, if you're talking about when, thank you, you've been my go-to person installation. Oh, thank you, Letitia. Um, by Yogi. And a lot of people say that when they were heavy set that they didn't eat. And I don't know if you're talking about when you was heavy set or after you lost weight, Erica B. But they say after surgery, they say that they didn't eat around other people or they ate after everybody else ate so they can go eat or something like that. Let me tell you something. Child, I ain't care. When everybody else ate, I was eating right along with them. It's just that when they left, I was still eating. So, you know, we have to like put a hold on our eating when the holidays come around, and we just have to basically police ourselves because now after you have surgery, everybody else start policing you. And it is true. My family, they'll look at me like, and I know it's coming from a good place, but like my daughters, they're like, you supposed to eat that? Like, you supposed to eat that? Like bread. Like, if I eat a sandwich, my oldest daughter be like, you ain't supposed to have no bread. I was like, I can't eat bread. But you do it in, what's the word? You do it in, not big quantity. Small quantities is fine. And if it's a good protein rich or iron rich bread or something like that, not a lot of carbs and all that kind of stuff. So, excuse me. You know, people spend so much time policing us. Good night, Amon. People spend so much time policing us till we just have to police ourselves, and we just have to make sure that we follow the rules. So, in moderation, that's the word. That's the word I was looking for. You eat it in moderation. So, that's the note that I'll leave y'all with tonight. When y'all go eating tomorrow, make sure that you are eating in moderation. That this person over here, that hunger, is not talking to you. Listen to her on this side. Because she know what she talking about. Good night, Sharon. She know what she talking about. And yes, Amon, I have had a hamburger. It was little. It was like I've had a small junior Whopper without the top bun. And I just ate it like this. Like, I just ate it like this in my hand, like this. And bit it and eat half of it and then throw the rest away. I'm sorry. My husband say I be wasting money. I be wasting food. But hey, you do what you got to do when you get somewhere, when you trying to just put something on your stomach. You know what I'm saying? But I don't eat the whole thing and I don't eat the top bun. So basically it's like I'm having like bread, tomato, cheese, lettuce, and then a little bit of the bun. Yep. So I have eaten it. Slow bites. Maybe 3 bites and then I'm done. So, yeah. That's what I'm putting in y'all head tonight. Y'all make sure that y'all eat with moderation tomorrow. Make sure that you are not overeating. Make sure that you leave. I know, me too. And make sure that you leave her alone, listen to her. And y'all be happy with who you are, and know that for those of you who have just had the surgery, know that it's going to be a long road, but the road gets easier. Know that um, at first it seems like you done gave up everything. It seemed like food ain't fun no more. But when you start seeing the changes in your body and the changes in what you can do and the changes in your health and stuff like that, you start feeling a whole nother totally different way, and you start seeing a new life. You start enjoying new life. I'm just loving y'all transformation pictures on Tuesdays and some Thursdays, of y'all befores and afters, and even mine myself, you know what I'm saying? And I am a coffee drinker, TTs. I love coffee. I have a Keurig machine that my dad bought for me, and I drink a lot of this. Like this is, see, I got K cups everywhere. See, I got these. I love K. I love coffee, and I drink it with stevia in it and non-sugar creamer. So I love coffee. Coffee, tea. It's not good for you, but I love it. Yeah, they told me to stop the caffeine too, but yeah, I try to drink a lot of water or the crystal light packs and stuff to take the place of it. I know that's something I need to work on. Anyway, y'all have an amazing night. I am 1 minute over an hour. I will be back next Friday on my 1 year surgery. I love y'all. Keep following me. I will follow you all. And if y'all have a post that y'all want me to watch or look at, tag my name. Good night. And I will see y'all next week. And remember, follow the rules. Follow the rules. Don't do as I do. Do as I say. And follow the rules. Good night. Bye bye.